Please like and subscribe for more content. Always putting out new content. Uh, I really try and focus on a really division of the things that I like, right? And some of those things seem to, people like that, and that's really what I'm about. You know what I mean? It's like I'm a people person. So the real way I connect and thing for me, that I am a people person, and then but I don't crave attention. I'd like to believe like craving attention isn't what I do, right? Because I don't crave someone's attention per se, Uh, and because I am very spread out, sometimes my focus can change, right? Uh, Many times I'm in TikTok, focusing, doing what I need to do. Um, uh, but you know, we can never lose sight of our goals, and I feel like that's something I should say to you guys. You know what I mean? It's all fun. You get those endorphins. You also get that instant gratification. All these things from social media. That's what we look for, right? We look for that instant gratification, right? But that's not the answer. The answer is actually fulfillment of self. It's not what's popular that's going to make you you. It's you. Because of you, that is popular. Not always. That is not always the case, and I want to say that, and especially not with me. Like, but I do within myself. I notice a few things, right? There are a lot of things that come about, I'm hip to things before most people are, like the whole anime thing. I mean, I was hip to that at 14. You know what I mean? Like let's be real. Dragon Ball, um, original Dragon Ball when it aired, uh, and yeah, and I stick to things. I stick to good things. Bad things, not so much. I tend to let them go. But that is the nature of me because I had to learn to do that for me to be able to move on and move forward in my life and be a better person. Being a good person, a lot of people will tell you that's not rewarding. You won't get what you want. People are going to just shit on you. That's, there are many times in our lives where we are tested in being who, not just who we are, but who we choose to be, and who we say we are. Sometimes those things are hard because sometimes we want to be, you know, adored by other people, or we want attention, or we want these things, but you can't ignore your life for what it is. You have to take every day as it comes. You cannot accept it all as a whole. Sometimes you just got to take it one day at a time. It's it's life, you know. It's where we go. It's sometimes it's hard to express the understanding that I've come to feel in this investigation. And that's really what it is. It's an investigation into what it means to be a good person. A lot of the things that I do, say, and otherwise amplify that. And I try to make it be more amplified because, especially now in today's age, I mean, 2024, we're at the precipice of Donald Trump, becoming the president of the United States, or Kamala Harris becoming the president of the United States. And reality is, and now I do have my own feelings about Donald Trump, right? Despite what everyone else, how most of the women that I interact with, even my woman, you know, they look at it as, oh, a woman, oh, a woman. Um, and that's yes, I want that. You know what I mean? I believe that's change. You know, but for the party, who who are we allowing in office? At some point, you have to look at their history. You can't go based off of. You have to look old information. All the stuff that they wiped out, yeah, you should have been paying attention then. Because they do. They wipe stuff out of off the media. They pay people off. They do a whole lot of other things. I'm telling you, this race for the presidency ain't no joke. It's a different level. Because you got to remember one thing too. The president of the United States of America is the most powerful person in the world. In the world. Because the president of the United States is the leader of the free world. But I'm not gonna get into that because reality is I love my country with all my heart. And that is the only reason I speak about politics or anything. I don't agree with always speaking about politics. But it has to be talked about because this is the direction of our country. And that's important. I, you know what? I'm gonna be real. All you Swifty fans out there, you want to, because Taylor said vote for Kamala Harris. Do your thing. I am not one to tell people what to do. What I am is a person that looks at situations from alternative perspectives. And I try to pay attention, to important facts. I miss a lot of things. Even me, I've been in, even me, kind of in a way, mentally for a while, on a serious note. I mean, not for a while, but, there was a time in my life where I kind of pushed everything away from me and I was trying to focus on something. But life is full of sunshine, rainbows, and black tar pits. Believe it. Black tar pits. But when you vote with intelligence, with thought provoking, not just because of the color of someone's skin. If you want to vote for Kamala Harris just because she's a black and she's a woman, which in which invites change into the world, and and the possibility of different visuals for our country. And again, once again, this is my country. I'm in it to protect my country. I'm not in it to protect a person that's power hungry. Now, I'm not saying either Donald Trump or Kamala Harris are power hungry. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is their ability, sometimes we have to look at ourselves, you know, and looking inside is a whole lot harder than looking at someone else. Because when you look at in the mirror, you have to resonate with that person, because that person